Don't take it personally. I don't know how many times I've been told this. And mom, you're probably going to be happy that I'm finally addressing this because this was one that I struggled through with childhood. Sometimes it's hard not to feel sensitive to comments or actions from individuals around us. We tend to react to words and tones as if they were meant to be directed only for us and have the intention of hurting us. A very dear friend once shared this quote from Eleanor Roosevelt: "You wouldn't worry so much about what others think of you if you realized how seldom they do." Wow. So now they don't even want to think about me. I'm kidding, of course. But the idea that we are actually more self involved in our intentions with people than maybe we'd like to admit actually makes sense. We don't usually have it in our minds to go out and intentionally hurt someone. It's not really in our nature. So I guess the world really doesn't revolve around me. Another lesson mom tried to tell me. If you don't think you have ever said something at one time or another that has been taken the wrong way, then think again. No matter how careful we are, sometimes what we can say will be misconstrued, and this can have a dramatic effect on someone. Through no real fault of our own, our best intentions are sometimes misunderstood. We also read into things when we are feeling insecure, and that leaves us feeling attacked and vulnerable. The same thing happens when we are trying to help people. We may think we are offering good advice or the help they need to make a good decision, when in fact, we are hurting or shutting down someone's ability to make good decisions for themselves. They feel attacked, lash out, and then the process stops, and the feelings are hurt. I often get comments from family members when we are working with elderly parents that they can't believe that I got their mom or dad to get rid of a collection or a room of belongings when they had been trying for 10 years or more to get the same results. And they ask, "How did you do that so quickly?" The answer is actually pretty simple. I don't have the same history with them or the items in question. So when I come in and talk about what it is I see and what we think we need to keep or give away, they don't see me as someone who's telling them they have to get rid of it. We take the time to talk about the items. I hear the stories. I ask them questions about the value of the item to them now and in the future. Very often we talk. They come to their own conclusions that they no longer need the item in question and they're ready to let go on their own terms. I was not seen as someone who is judgmental, so they don't see me as an obstacle or a threat. I help them feel content in their decision-making process, and we can see the results. Pretty cool party trick, eh?